Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to the new series, World Cup RTG. This is the fresh Road to Glory specific for the World Cup game mode. It's not going to be interfering with our Ultimate RTG because that's focusing on foot champs, building the best possible side on regular foot. This is just something fun, fresh and enjoyable. And I tell you what, I spent 300,000 to 400,000 coins on the Ultimate RTG inside of the World Cup game mode, and it got stale real quick. Just having the best players, there was nothing to play for. Then I decided to go on my other account, delete everything. I pretty much deleted the club, well I did. And then I started the World Cup game mode, and it was so enjoyable. Just every single pack means something, and it just reminded me of the start of the Ultimate RTG. So I've got 3 missions in this series. The first one is to get 20 World Cups. So that's to win 20 separate tournaments. The next one is to pack or either unlock 5 icons through an SBC. Now, the reason why I say unlock is because I don't know what EA have planned for this game mode. They could be releasing more prime icons in the future or icon packs. So that's why, yeah, we're going to have 5. And then the last one or last task is to pack 5 89 plus players. And we have already done one. Suarez, our first player. Jesus, that pack luck is real. So Suarez was brought into the starting 11 straight away, and some of the other players that we got from that starter pack, Marquinhos, Felipe Luis, Alexandro, the Brazilians are here and they are ready to take over. So I had my back line not sorted, but it had some stability. In the midfield, I was wanting actually to use the 3-4-1-2, which I've been loving so much, but I just didn't have the correct players for that formation. So I decided to rock with the 4-1-2-1-2 to start off with. I had Carlos Sanchez playing as a right mid. I can't remember actually the sense mid. Was it Biglio or somebody like that? It wasn't looking too good, put it that way. But I decided to actually unlock the SBCs. The first one, you've got 3. One of them is called the First Exchange. Second one is Second Step. And the third one is the Third Step. And you get some pretty decent packs back. Now you may have thought that my pack luck at the very start was OP, already receiving some really nice players. You wait. And I'm pleased that we've got the players that we have already, because it is a real grind to make coins on this game mode. You can't just discard the pack and generate coins that way. You have to be playing either a foot draft. Well, actually, do you even get coins after every game in FUT Draft? I have no idea. We haven't experienced that yet. But in the World Cup online tournament, you get so many coins for winning and you get packs back. So it is a real grind, and it's going to be awesome to achieve the task that we've set ourselves. But the pack that I'm talking about is this one right here. Who would have thought? Argentina, right? It's Cam. Imagine if it was Messi so early. It's Dybala. Dybala is here, and that is who I needed. Now, although we got Suarez, who's a fantastic finisher, you know the way I want to play. I want to be turning on the spot, and this game mode is a lot slower than regular Ultimate Team. Some people love it, some people dislike it. A lot of people actually think that it is like consistently slow. There are a few differences I can tell anyway. Some games actually feel it's responsive but still slow, and other ones just feel completely delayed, but that's EA for you. I would say that I'm comfortable with this game mode. It's really restricting you from playing it quickly up to your strikers, and if you're like in an attacking position and you're wanting to quickly like 1-2 and you haven't controlled the ball properly, that's when I start to feel a bit of the underpowered passes. It's just nerfed. So my suggestion to you guys is, once you do have the correct players, spread it out. Like literally spread it out. You'll have overlaps from your left mid, right mid. Get those 1-2s going if you can. Like, it's just inconsistent. Not every single attack is going to work. More so on this game mode than the regular foot. But I am enjoying it. It's a challenge. It's different. And it's just fresh. And I love the fact that after every single game in the World Cup, you get yourself a pack. So you never know who you're going to get. So I've been doing that, and I was really wanting to save up for the Europe SBC for the 15,000 coins, or 10 to 15,000 that you're getting back. And that is a little bit of a grind because it's 80 overall. Eventually I did complete it, which was nice, and those coins are going to be put towards a draft. Now I don't know whether or not it's beneficial to do the online draft or the offline. Some people are saying you're better off doing offline. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. Now for me, I hate playing against the AI, but if it is better for the series, then of course I'm going to do it. But my first game I actually played in the 4-1-2-on-2. That Carlos Sanchez, man, he stepped up, to be fair. I would say that he's not like an endgame player, but as like a makeshift centre mid, he was carrying the ball for me. A couple of the other players that stepped up. Marquinhos is insane, by the way, and obviously Dybala isn't so bad. But once I got enough players to do the lone icon SBC, who did we go and pull? Maradona and Dybala. The game just knew the kind of players that I wanted. Well, I didn't want Maradona because he's got a 3-star weak foot. But to be fair, Dybala has a 3-star weak foot, and I don't believe that it's really killing them in this game mode. Or maybe I'm just not treating it as competitive as foot champs and I'm not too bothered. It's just fresh. I don't really mind so much. But if I've got someone with a 2-star weak foot, then they're out of the team. One thing that I love though is that Salah has been upgraded from 2-star to 3-star. That is just perfect. But as you know, we did get ourselves Maradona, and I switched up the formation just to get Kem with a 4-5-1. And Dybala literally is destroying for me right now. His finishing, a couple of people said that they didn't like him. For me, outside the box, inside the box, he is finishing literally everything. And his goals to game right now, as I'm recording this after everything's happened, his goals to game are stupidly good. And I've just been getting rage quits after rage quits. And then the next pack, like couple of packs that we've been opening, I did get Draxler that I'm going to put in towards something. And then eventually we got ourselves a Biglia. So look at this already, boys. 4-5-1 Biglia centre mid to link with Dybala and Maradona. Of course, Maradona isn't going to stay for long because he's only alone. But we are working towards unlocking that icon from the SBC, the guaranteed one. Now, who would I like? Well, of course, Ronaldo to really carry the side. On my other account, I got Hernandez, the Mexican. I wasn't too bothered because he is playable, but you want someone that you can build your squad around. If you don't get like an elite card, maybe it will be a little bit of a struggle coming up against these mega squads. I don't really see a variety at the minute. It's just either Henry, Ronaldo, the other one. It is difficult, but that's what makes it enjoyable, because it's not going to be easy. Every single game is a battle, and it's going to make us work for that World Cup, trust me. But anyway guys, we made it out of the groups, first time of asking, and who did we get for our reward? David Silva, 87 rated, so he's going to be put towards an SBC because he is just far too slow and his stamina is shocking. That's one thing that I was paying attention to on my main account, well, the other account. They do lack stamina. Maybe it's just because of the game itself, like the game mode, or it's the players that I've been using. They are gassing out towards the end, so don't be scared to make substitutions and change up your formation. And my aggression and pressure stat has gone sky high. I don't know if it's just like a placebo effect and custom tactics haven't been working in this game mode, but I've shoved it up to 70-70 and it seems to be working wonders for me. But we'll see over like the course of a couple of episodes, and we might have to change it back. But I did use a load of those players that you would have seen for the icon SBC. I was wanting Ronaldo, I was wanting Ronaldinho, and who did we get? Deco. We got Deco. The one player that I really didn't want. Well, at least it wasn't Miroslav Klose. That guy, the reports are in. He sucks. The guy just can't do anything. He's got a good finish, but you can't move him. He's just too slow. Just as well we didn't get Miroslav Klose. But Deco, he is playable. And when Maradona runs out, we can just move him up to the cam position, play Dybala as the left striker where I have been using him. But the last pack that we have open for today's episode, Benatia, 85 rated. Oi, pack luck is here, but Benatia is so hard to get into a squad. Or is he? Maybe we've played him off chemistry. You're going to have to find out in the next one. But if you are enjoying the start of this road to glory, just something fresh, something different, let me know in the comment section, and also drop a like. Can we smash over 2,000 likes for today's episode? That would be sweet. And if you've got any ideas or any recommendations to add stuff to this series, or end up showing you stats and all that good stuff, then let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on episode 2. Team out. Peace.